till today I keep saying that. Why did she not let me say bye? God, why did she not let me say bye to her? Like, why did she not tell me she was leaving so that I would, I would tell her that I will not be stubborn again. I would tell her that. Oh my God. Guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, high five, thank you so much. And if you're a returning subscriber that hasn't if you're a returning person that has not subscribed yet and you keep coming back, please subscribe. It won't take anything from you to subscribe. And if you're new here, welcome. I'm welcoming you especially. I'm Martha Odo. I'm a YouTuber. I'm a new YouTuber. I'm based in Lagos, Nigeria, and I film about faith, love, relationships, and lifestyle. Welcome, guys. Before I continue, I know you must have seen the title of this video, and I don't know if it's something that you know that you're interested in. Just stick around. I realize that I'm usually fast, and I want to just take my time and say what I have to say in this video. Or before we continue, I just want to talk about sharing to your friends, because I don't know, the subscribers, we're not moving, we're family, so you guys please help me share these videos to your friends, let them watch, tell people to subscribe. Thank you so much. Please do that for me, even if it's one person, like you do. Tell one person to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. I'm praying for all of you. Thank you. So tell one person to subscribe. And if you're watching right now and you have not subscribed, just take out this time. I will give you 3 seconds. Yeah, touch it. Thank you so much. Yeah, so let's get into the video for today. It's not something that I usually talk about, or I don't know. I just felt like I should come on here and like talk about it, if I was affected by my mom's death or not. I don't know where to start from, but I think I'll start from the beginning. I mean, that's where I'm supposed to start from. I'll start from the beginning. So I don't know. I don't think I know it affected me, but like, as people would expect that, oh, you don't have a mother and all of those things, and they would expect probably you to turn out in a bad way because you don't have, people. I know that girls are usually closer to their moms. Some are closer to their dads, but if you see girls misbehaving, you say, oh, because she don't get mama, or things like that. But I thank God that me and my sisters, we didn't turn out that way. In fact, okay, I'm going to say a story later on, but for now, let me just give you an intro to everything. So I lost my mom when I was 9 years old. Yes, I was 9, and then I lost her. So from like 1 to 4, I'm not sure if I actually remember anything, but from like 4, I don't have much memories like that, but the little I can remember, I will tell you. So she died when I was 9 years, and she was a very, very, very very, 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 very loving person. She was so good. If you knew her, you would know that she was like an angel. Even if I felt like she wasn't my mother, because I was very stubborn and she would always beat me. I know that there are kids like that. I know that you may be one that is watching, and you always feel like, am I part of this family? That's how I felt, because I was really stubborn and she would always flog me. But I now know the importance of all what she was doing. She wanted the best for me. She was there for us. Like, I can remember, so she was there. So while she was alive, my dad was strict, sort of. He was a strict one. Now it's different. I think because she passed, he had to like adjust to everything. 3 girls. I don't know. Like, I'm trying not to scatter this story, but I'll come back. I'm going to get online very soon. So first of all, before I go into the story, I want to thank everyone that was involved in my life. I may not say thank you enough, but I'm using this opportunity to say thank you to everyone that took, their made it their responsibility to take care of us, to like care for us and intentionally check on me and my sisters. I'm really grateful. Shout out to Auntie Ladi, shout out to everybody, shout out to my dad, shout out to like mommy Favor, shout out to everybody. Like, I love you guys so much. So I said growing up, my dad was like the strict one, and I only like see him most times in the evening. He would go to work and return in the evening. So my mom was just very much involved. We were in all the schools that I went to. Okay, we moved to Festac when I was like 4 years, and since then she has all the schools that I went to. She was a teacher there, so she was always present from morning. I was literally spending the whole day and days with her. We would go to church. Even as a married woman with 3 kids, she would go to she was in the choir. She was very much involved for Vigils. She would attend. Oh my God, like, she was so lovely and she was pretty. Probably I'll put up a picture here, somewhere here, and like just give you guys to have like an image in your head while I'm explaining. So she was really, really nice and lovely. She was, she was there. But like I said, I kind of hated her because I was stubborn and she was only trying to do everything she did for my interest. I got the most beats from her, I think. I can remember for myself, but maybe my sisters will have something else to say and all that. So I didn't realize that it affected until recently. I began to think about it, that really this thing affected me one way or the other. That's why when I see people that have lost a parent, or not just their mom, but I feel like any parent that you're close to, if you've lost a parent, especially at a young age, it is not easy. I asked God a lot of times. I asked God why. I didn't get any answer. There are days where I cried. There are things that would happen and you would just remember and be like, okay, if I had a mother, or if she was here, things like that. And when I was in secondary school, and everybody, I remember like 2 people would ask me, "Mother, come, you're always saying your dad, what of your mom?" And I'm like, I wanna have to start explaining. I just say it and they'll be like, sorry. And then there's always this pity. Okay guys, it's been 14. It's been 14 years and it will be 15 in November. So it's been a long time, but really, trust me, it doesn't feel like that. It feels, I think about her like every day. Because she was so good. There's this song that says, "Why do good people die?" She was so good. Like, you can ask if you know her or you, oh God, she was so good. Like I said, she was like an angel. So fast forward to when she passed. So we had all these good memories. She had my back. She was like our superhero. She would do so much for us, take care of us, give us food, she was just there, and she was hardworking, but she was there. She was very hardworking. I feel like that's where my sister and me, and I am also hardworking, I believe. My sister, we're all hardworking. But she is not close to hers. She is very much hardworking. She was, because she's no more. She was very, very hardworking. So fast forward to 2007 when she passed. So I want to give you a picture of what happened that day. So, like I said, she was a teacher in the school that we attended. So we got back that day. She didn't go to work that day. She was pregnant and she was having issues and all that. But we went alone, me and my younger sister. My other sister was in another school. She was in secondary school, so she was in a different school. So we went to school, we got back. When we got back, no one was at home. If I can remember very well, no one was at home. We went to my neighbor's house. Okay, well, did they give you key or anything like that? We're shy. Children were happy and all that. Before you know, after staying a while, my Auntie Lardy came, and we were excited seeing her. We didn't know that something had happened. So we're excited, as children. you know that even if you're not seeing her, you will not think bad thing. You just be like, maybe she's sick. You will not think that, oh, did my mommy die? Even at the point where I saw people, many people, but I didn't see her. Oh God, I promised myself I would not get emotional in this video, and I'll try. So I didn't see her, but I saw people. Okay, no problem. She came in. Atladi made sure we're good. I was seeing people that would not come to your house on a normal day, like people. They all came in. Then finally, my dad came. Normal greetings, we greeted him, and everything like that. And he came in, and he didn't say anything. He was just crying. That's the worst. How do I put this? Tears I've seen him shed or whatever, like tear. And his sister was there. She was also crying, and it began to make sense. Then, but we needed to still hear it. And then my dad's sister went. I can't remember, but I think what she said was, "You lost your mom. Your mom is gone." My sister just told me, "Your mom is gone." That was what she used. Your mom is gone. I'm like, I can't remember how. I think I can remember how I felt, but nothing. I could not process anything. I was small, but it felt terrible. I could not imagine it. Like, until today, I keep saying that. Why did she not let me say, "Bye, God"? Why did she not let me say bye to her? Like, why did she not tell me she was leaving, so that I would, I would tell her that I will not be stubborn again. I would tell her that. Oh my God. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. So why did she not, like, let me know? Like, I just wanted that last time. At least let me know. If I had known that I wouldn't see her when I come back. Maybe that morning I would not go to school. Maybe, all of those things. And yeah, that was when, it started. So it wasn't easy. Thanks to Mommy Favor. Mommy Favor was took care of us. I wanted to bring my sisters here so that we can share from each other's perspective, because I believe that it's a different kind of hurt for everyone. Yeah, I think so. So for my elder sister, she was about 12 or 11. Yeah, 11. And just imagine, at 11, you are big sister and mommy. Like, automatically, you have to fill in that role. You have to become. You're like an idol. I remember that time, and I used to feel for her. Everybody that come and be like, they're looking up to you. I'm like, this is a child looking up. Like, you just have to become. I don't know how to put it. You just have to become what people are looking. You just have to do everything right and all of that. And for my younger sister, wow, I don't know, but I know that she did not even have much memories of her. It really affected her. But I'm talking about me, so I'll just continue. Like, I don't know what I'm saying again, but I'll try to find my words. So from there, it just became like that. Sometimes I may just sit and I'll remember something, or somebody will just say something and you just remember, or you just be like, oh, if I had this. Or maybe you'll be in school and people's parents will come for maybe open day, especially their moms. My dad wasn't even available to come. People would come. God bless Mom, but she really tried. Like, she tried to, nobody can feel in that position, but she tried her best. And all these other people I mentioned, they tried to give us enough love. Like, we didn't lack love. We were good and okay. So how did it affect me? Okay, sorry, I want to talk about life after before I talk about how it affected me. So life after, I thank God for my dad. My dad was the strict one that you can't talk to and all of that. Everything changed. He became a mother and he became a father. He tried to the best of his ability. He tried his best. He would take us to church. I can't forget it, because that's what my mom does. So I don't know if he had a promise with her, or he just made up his mind that this is what you were doing, this is how you wanted to train your children, and I will continue like that. Because he would take us to church. For he did not used to go to he used to come to church, I guess, maybe once in a while, I can't remember, but he would take us to church. Weekly activities, Sundays, we're always going to church. We literally grew up in the church. If you not see Peace and Matter, you must, Peace and Matter everywhere, Peace and Matter in church. If we're not there, it's like we always have to be there. So we grew up in church. He tried his best. Like a lot of things that he did, I think about it now, I'm like, he tried, because I was always angry. What kind of person is this? What kind of man is he? Almost allow us to do this, allow us to do that, blah blah blah. If they say come and go to this place, you say don't go. I'm telling you, bad things are this and that. But now I can see that he was just trying to protect us, even if he was doing it so much, but he was just trying to protect us. So that was it. So after then, we stayed like that for a while before we now got a stepmom. So I'm going to talk about that maybe in another video entirely. But yeah, so I want to talk about how he affected me. So for me, I feel like I had identity crisis because my mom, I don't know if I would say she gave me identity. I don't know how to put it, because when she looked out for us. God, too much. Even if I felt like, I remember there was one day I wrote a love letter to a boy and she was in the school. Omo, she didn't take it lightly with me. She not like she punished me or beat me or something, but she was like, look at you. She recognized my handwriting. I was like, I denied. She said it was me. Like, she was always there. If somebody is saying, oh, this matter doesn't know how to do this, blah, 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 she knows what I can do, my ability. She said, no, leave her. She understood me very much. And I feel like I didn't know about myself. I feel like if she was there, it would have been very much different. I know. Honestly, that I know that if she was here till today, my life wouldn't be like this. I had identity crisis. I don't know if I should say I was withdrawn to myself. I don't know. It was a lot. Like, it was a lot. Also, I felt like nobody had my back like she did. Sometimes I just wish she could just come and I could say all these things to her. I remember there was one time I was in I don't want to mention this state because I don't want to give myself out, but I went to see a family friend, the mom, a family friend, and I stayed over, and I was in the room, and the woman was in the parlor, and she called her daughter, and this was what she said. She was like, if you see Mata, the way Mata is behaving, very good girl. She didn't tell me all of this, so she was telling her daughter. She did not tell me that very good girl, blah blah blah, and she doesn't have a mother, so you better behave yourself. And I had mixed feelings. I was excited that more makes sense. So personally, even this one not tell me, but that means I'm doing well at least. This, because I know that she's a very strict and tough person. I'm like, this woman can say this about me, thank God though. But on another hand, I was like, what does she expect me to be because I don't have a mother? Or because someone doesn't have a parent? Does it change the person? I know it affects, but does that mean the person has to turn out bad? Well, I felt, I have those moments where somebody will say something and I'll just become cold. I'll just think, or I'll just cry, or I'll just be like, if this one was there, these things would not be like that. Also, another way that I think that it affected me is that, so yeah guys, so maybe it didn't affect me as much, but I know that it affected me. I had days where I would just be thinking, I think it did affect me, maybe not as much as my sisters, especially my younger one. She would always tell me that she comes and share her own story here, it's quite different from mine, and so I don't really know, but it affected me one way or the other. So what I know that is that when we have people that are still alive, we should show them love, like hug people, tell them you love them, just be good and kind, because so that when maybe if something happens, you don't get to be saying, I wish, because I had a lot of I wish I did this, I wish I did that, I wish I said this, I wish I said that, because I never saw it coming. I never ever saw it coming. So guys, yeah, so I don't know if this video went as I expected it to be, or I was just pouring out my thoughts and my heart, and I hope that you enjoyed this video, and yeah, see you in the next one. But before you go, if you're not subscribed and you've watched to this point, please subscribe, click on the notification bell so you can get notified when I post a new video. And also if you have ideas, please be open to tell me ideas of what you want me to film about or talk about. Please leave them in the comment section, and comment on this video. Comment anyhow it relates with you and you want to share anything, comment. And also if you have video ideas, like I said, if you have I'm still learning this thing, so if you have anything that you want me to do better, or you have to tell me, if you have my WhatsApp number, you can send me a WhatsApp message, or you can send me a message on Instagram. I'll put my handle below. Yeah, so don't forget to like this video, comment, share, it's very important, and also like it so that it can be suggested to more people. So yes, till I come your way next time, keep living your best life, and don't forget, love everyone, be kind, generous, show love to everyone. Bye. Distracting me, yeah, you can sit there, but you're distracting me. I'll start it. He's looking at me. Can I have water? No, leave it. I'll cut down. Hello, guys. Done. Turn up the camera.